Shalom, with the Hebrew Israelites come in week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of this dump that we in. I'm going to start out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. I'm going to give double honors to our elders and apostles at Greatmillstone. Salutation to the icons on the four corners, pushing this truth. Sincerity, right? One of you brothers, I'm going to go and dabble a little bit off in this. If I had a title, it would be being lost and found. You know what I'm saying? Being lost, now we found. All right? Let me start off with Leviticus 26 and 33, Deuteronomy 4 and 27.
This is Leviticus chapter 26, verse 33. And I will scatter you among the heathen, and will draw out a sword after you, and your land shall be desolate, and your cities waste.
So we're going to be scattered. All right?
Deuteronomy 4 and 27. And Yahweh shall scatter you among the nations, and ye shall be left few in number among the heathen, whither Yahweh shall lead you.
So that's why they call us minority, because we're not all one tribe right now. We're scattered all over the place, okay? So if you look at Esau, really the minority, because when you bring the 12 tribes together, sand of the sea.
Gone.
You know what I'm saying? Our numbers are huge, bro. All right, let me get Deuteronomy 32:26. Deuteronomy 28:64. Go ahead.
This is Genesis chapter 27, and verse 14. And thy seed shall be as the dust of the earth, and thou shalt spread abroad to the west, and to the east, and to the north, and to the south. And in thee and in thy seed shall all families of the earth be blessed.
Blessed right now.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Deuteronomy 32 and 26, 28 and 64.
This is Deuteronomy 32 and 26. I said I would scatter them into corners. I would make the remembrance of them to cease from among men.
All right. That don't mean, when they say corners, that don't mean the earth is flat. That's a whole nother topic, but it was going to be scattered. All right? Four winds. All right? 28, 64.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 64. And the Most High Yahweh shall scatter thee among all people, from the one end of the earth even unto the other.
There you go. Okay. That's being scattered. That's being pushed aside. All right?
And
means we was going to be gathered up. Everybody know the process. Gathered up, pushed aside.
Only the nation of Israel will be scattered like this, okay? Amongst heathens, which would be the other nations, all right?
And there thou shalt serve but the gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone.
Wood and stone. Break that down. I can elaborate on that.
Wood and stone. You know, the Christianity, which goes back to the cross, and the cobblestone of man, which goes back to the wood.
The first two, you look at, I think it's in Psalms where they crafty council.
83.
83?
Oh, no, it's 80.
83.
He's 83.
83?
Yeah.
All right. So it's like the first two nations that name on there is Edom and Ishmael. Cobblestone and Christianity. All right. Go ahead, Al.
This is Jeremiah 17 and 4. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not. For ye have kindled a fire in mine anger, which shall burn forever. Yeah, so the Lord discontinued us from our heritage, man. That's why in this captivity here, we don't know nobody know who we are. But in our past captivities, we at least people knew that we were the Israelites. But here in this captivity, nobody know who they are.
And we know who the enemy was.
You know? And so the other nations would be the heathens. And, you know, the so-called black man, you know what I'm saying? From the Judah on down, man. These are the children of Israel, you know?
Good. All right, go to, let me get Baruch, chapter 4, verse 6 to 11. Right, now key words, okay, you just read yourself, Jeremiah, what was it?
17.
17, and it said, discontinue from thy heritage. Okay. Now, it's a key word in this Baruch that we're going to hold this key word for a second. Go ahead,
Okay, this is Baruch chapter 4, verse 6. You were sold to the nations, not for your destruction.
Now, key word, sold. Okay? Sold. Let's keep sold in mind. Go ahead.
But because ye moved the Most High to wrath, ye were delivered unto the enemies.
Okay.
For ye provoke him that made you by sacrificing unto devils and not to the Most High.
There you go. Okay.
Ye have forgotten the everlasting power that brought you up, and ye have grieved Jerusalem that nursed you. For when she saw the wrath of the Most High coming upon you, she said, Hearken, O ye that dwell about Zion. The Most High hath brought upon me great mourning.
Okay. So that's when we was being taken away in that captivity. Okay. It was a great morning. All right.
Okay. Well, okay. For I saw the captivity of my sons and daughters, which the everlasting brought upon them.
Punishment. All right.
With the joy did I nourish them, but sent them away with weeping and mourning.
Weeping and mourning. So when we fled into, when we left Jerusalem and fled into Africa, that was a real, you got to keep in mind, like, we was leaving our land. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was like Romans coming in and it was slaughter. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it says weeping and mourning. Okay?
And into a land that we have not known.
Land we ain't know, so you just moving around, you don't know where the hell you gonna go. All right?
Like when in Deuteronomy, when you go into the curses, like when you said we were being sold, and what it was, Jeremiah that you brought out, it said we'll be sold into who? Our enemies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when we were scattered, we were given it to their hands.
All right. So it says so it says sold. So a lot of people say the Israelites were cast away and they were going to be brought back first. And so they basically say Israel forsake YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, and that's how the heathens could be adopted in. This what you get in Christianity. They said that we cast away, we did away with YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. He said, okay, I'm done with y'all. I'm not fucking with y'all no more. So, with that being said, I'm going to bring you back, though, but this time I'm going to let the heathens come in and get a part of y'all paradise, or whatever you want to call it. So, let me get John chapter 1, verse 10 to 12. This is to show that all the Jews didn't reject YAHAWASHI, all right?
Because you got that elect.
Yeah, all of us didn't because they say we was done away. You know what I'm saying? They said we was cast away, but let me get first John 1,
I got 10.
10 and 11. Yeah, 10 and 11.
First John 1 and 10. This is John chapter 1, verse 10. he was in the world.
In that world, if you look it up, 9 times out of 10, it's Israel. Okay?
Okay. And the world was made by him, and the world knew him not.
And they knew him not. Okay?
He came unto his own, and his own received him not.
There you go. So they take that and say his own received him.
Let me hear you back. Let me listen to these brothers real quick, all right?
Okay, they say his own received them, and he received them not. They're saying they didn't receive them. So they're basically saying that in Christianity, they will basically tell you that the Jews rejected him. Okay, they'll say they rejected him. All right. Okay. Now let me get verse 11 and 12.
This is John chapter 1, verse 12.
Yeah. Okay.
But as many as received him, to them gave he power to become the sons of the Most High, even to them that believe on his name.
Okay. So that shows you it wasn't everybody didn't reject him. All right. Go to the same book. Let me get John 8, verse 30 and 32. So it's gonna basically.
Hey, I was gonna grab that scripture earlier. This is John 8 and 30. As he spake these words, many believed on him.
Okay, many believed on him. So all of them didn't reject him. All right, go ahead.
Then said YAHAWASHI to those Jews which believed on him.
Believed on him. So that just kills that Christianity of they rejected him. All the Jews didn't reject him. Okay, go ahead.
If ye continue in my word, then ye are my disciples indeed.
Okay.
And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
There you go. You should know the truth, and the truth gonna make you free. What's going on, bro?
Hey, just listening, man.
Got a question?
Huh?
Got a question? I'm pretty sure you like intrigued. You see some brothers out with garments on and just out here. I mean, basically what we doing is we letting our people know, according to the Bible, that we are the true children of Israel.
Right.
Okay? These are names that we was given in slavery.
Right.
Okay, but this who the Heavenly Father, this who He ordained us to be.
Right.
Okay, so and we
Lost tribe, right?
yeah, the lost 12 tribes. So what we out here to do is to wake our people up, tell them who they are, and bring them back to their nationality.
Right.
Okay, because America's on its way out.
Right.
A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that Russia, North Korea, China, they got missiles ready to fire off at this place.
True.
Okay, so we telling our people that you got to wake up to the laws, statutes, and commandments that we was given in the beginning.
Right.
The reason we went into slavery is because He gave us commandments and we broke them. That's why we're in the condition we're in right now. Okay, so the one the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ, when He come back, He's gonna save 144,000 men, 12,000 from each tribe, and basically their families.
Right.
It's called 144,000 and 1/3. 2 out of 3 of these gonna die. They have to die, and they're gonna be brought in the kingdom on the other side.
Right.
So what you have right now is this world we live in is basically the white man's rulership. We say so-called white man, because okay, nobody's really white, nobody's really black. Yeah. The white race, Caucasian race. They were put. You know the story of Jacob and Esau?
No.
Okay, you had 2 sons, and they came out of the womb. One was the Caucasian race, and one was a Negro. It was 2 separate nations of people. Okay, and it was said to one of them, "You're gonna rule the earth, and when your time's up, your younger brother, he's gonna rule over you for eternity."
Right.
Okay, so that's the times we're in now. We're finna come back into our place of ruling. Okay.
Yeah, here's a question I have for you. When you start talking about our time of ruling, you're talking about our people. You're going back further than a time. Judaism was before Christianity.
But that's religion.
Right, that's religion.
That's religion.
Okay.
We was never given religion.
Right, now that's what I'm getting at, is
Okay.
that we were never given religion.
Yeah, we're never given religion.
Now, here we are now in a time where the religion that we had was given by a white man.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They give you a white